University of Urbino, Italy, considering the digital transition process of Italian wood furniture companies. What's the problem? Over the past 20 years, digital transformation has revolutionized the way companies conduct business, build relationships with their customers, suppliers, and other stakeholders, and promote business model innovation and customer value creation. Digital transformation is also affecting the traditional interaction between consumer and businesses. In fact, consumers have now access to dozens of new digital channels through which they can communicate seamlessly with other businesses and consumers, conveying their messages through a rapidly growing number of touchpoints. Consequently, it has become of primary importance for companies to control all marketing channels to ensure uniform and integrated communication to their target customers on the dictates of an increasingly omnichannel approach. Therefore, the aim of the study is to evaluate through multiple case study analysis the level of digitalization of Italian companies in the wood furniture sector and the efforts and strategies they are carrying out to strengthen the digital transition of the sector. In order to understand the evolutionary trends of the wood furniture sector, a qualitative research methodology has been used, developing a multiple case study analysis based on semi-structured interviews done with privileged interlocutors, companies, and stakeholders of the sector. The focus was on Italian region, the Marche 1, which hosts in its Pesaro Urbino province one of the most important furniture districts in Italy. In particular, interviews were carried out with three final manufacturing companies differentiated by size, production, and adopted distribution channels, a research center and technological laboratory for the wood furniture sector, a consultancy company that offers services for the web, another company specialized in integrated corporate management system, and a project management company specialized in supplies for the furniture sector and trade association. The 6 semi-structured interviews based on an interview protocol were conducted between October and November 2021, and they typically lasted 1 hour. Secondary data were gathered thanks to a review of the company's website and their profile on different social networks to comply with the triangulation principle and to validate the information collected through the semi-structured interviews. Considering digital transformation and the main changes underway, the wood furniture sector shows a partial lag in the adoption of digital technologies. From this point of view, there is a substantial dualism. In fact, on the one hand, there are large and structured companies that have an approach to digital that has improved over time. Their presence on the internet, both in terms of communication and collection of information on customers and users, show how quickly these companies are able to adapt to changes, making use of various applications linked to the web usage for demand analysis and customer relationship management. On the other hand, there are small and very small companies, often artisanal in nature, which have difficulty in making the transition to digital due to both lack of resources and an approach that is not always geared to change, for which training and support would be necessary. An important stimulus to digitalization came from government incentives from Industry 4.0. However, this has resulted in a significant increase in the purchase of machinery only by the larger companies due to high costs involved. Public incentives for digital innovation has often been oriented towards supply chain aggregation, but not infrequently, ephemeral aggregation have been formed linked to single projects in order to obtaining funding but unable to consolidate over time. The cause is to be found in the high individualistic spirit of small and medium-sized enterprises, even if cases where these are located in district networks in which vertical collaboration relationships are in the very nature of the district are usual. Considering other areas among Industry 4.0 technologies such as simulation, 3D printing, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and the Internet of Things, are touched upon only sporadically by companies in the sector. For future, according to the respondents, an increasing use of Internet of Things devices and computer vision system is conceivable. Considering then digitalization projects made among these companies, the main projects developed by the interviewed companies of particular importance for digital innovation is the initiative involving the Fab Lab Pesaro for the development of innovative digital furniture and product prototyping. The innovation developed for the kitchen environment were based on the combination of functionality and technology to develop modular kitchens in which innovative materials and home automation devices could be used. Furthermore, other projects for the application of home automation and Internet of Things, better expressed in this case as Internet of Furniture, were done through the integration of Wi-Fi devices equipped with sensor communicating with each other that allow interaction with the home environment. As for waste detection, water leaks, air quality monitoring to identify leaks or fires.